What's up, guys? So this is part two. Here we have, just like before, this is raised though because the corner light is still in there. So now what I got to do is basically cut this out in a good way and then tuck it in and then look just like the other side, of course, without removing it. So let me go ahead and break my blade so I can have a fresh blade and we can get things started. Let me show you me breaking this blade. All right, fresh blade. Here we go. So here I am, more at risk of cutting a piece of this vehicle, a part on the vehicle, because the actual piece is under this vinyl, which is why I actually broke my blade in the first place. But I am at risk of scratching a part of this vehicle now. A risk I didn't have when I removed it. Now, again, we're going very simple with this. This is not something that requires, kind of intermediate tools or something. Very basic tools that require removal on this. You take one of the tail lights out with a Phillips screwdriver and this can be removed. Now, removing all of this, you can mask this off, but I'm working with 3M 2080, which is very low tech. Go ahead and get the wrap axe, bring it on around. All right, so now what I gotta do, start these corners, work my way in. Start at the corners, work my way in. Stop stuff from sticking again. Now the hardest part is over. Everything else kind of just flows in. I notice my squeegee likes to curve to the shape of the contour, or it likes to contour to itself. That's very key too. Making sure whatever you have likes to contour around these curves, because stuff has to stick in there, man. just remove the corner light. So right now I'm speeding through a longer video because I'm trying to show you all how I fix this if you're in this situation. Not really something I would recommend, but I wanted to show you that it can be done. And I am basically, I have a phrase where I say, you know, this is what you do when you've been in the trenches of vinyl wrapping. As a person who's had to make things work because, you know, I wasn't ordering full rolls of vinyl before. You know, I'm just showing you in a faster way, you know, that you can make it work if you are like, oh, you know, I should have took the corner light out, but you didn't, or you found out you didn't have enough vinyl or anything. I'm just showing you how to fix an issue that you fully committed to, but ultimately, you know, we learned already that you could just take the corner light out. It's not that hard. But in other situations, it may not be, and it actually may be hard. So here is a way to fix it. As you can see, I have to get the actual vinyl back down after readjusting to give myself a little more material to go in there. And then because I took that corner light out and lifted it up, the dirt from inside that I didn't get to clean because I didn't take the corner light out got onto the wrap. So here I am. This isn't really a pro tip. This is another just worst case scenario. You can clean the actual back of the vinyl off and get a clean surface again. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, but hey, experience taught me. I've been in situations before, and so this is what happens. Make sure it's dry before you put it back down, and you'll see there's no specks, there's no glue lines, there's nothing, especially when you know how to heat everything correctly. So I'm going to finish up. Just remove the corner light. So I guess I'm fixing another problem. You saw earlier that the gray or silver was still showing in the corners that I'm emphasizing right now with the squeegee. And yeah, that's another reason why you should just remove the corner light. You never know how deep that recess is, and you can't push the vinyl into those recesses or the deep crevices without, you know, actually removing it. So here I am, I'm fixing it. Now, of course, if I had the corner light removed in the first place, could have just pushed the vinyl in like the other side, but nope. So I'm doing another fix. This is all for this example. It is wrapped, so there's the benefit here of just being able to do something like this, you know. Not everything is by the books, and I'm sure there's a point in time where you're perfect and a point in time where you're not. So here I am, gonna heat this up, make sure it's all nice and stuck, and then put that corner light back in and show you the result. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You all keep God first, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.